What they say? Do you know that you're an Israelite? I hear. You love Jesus? Which one? Come. Which one? Which one? This one? Oh, you're going up there? Oh, look at this. Look at officer. They keep throwing on the ground. You see, our people are rebellious ourselves. Our people are rebellious as well. Not so? Right, go ahead. Verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquity. Therefore, he will punish only the Israelites for their iniquities. Meaning, the other nations will not get the licks for breaking God's laws, because it's only the Israelites know the laws. You understand? No. Let me give you something that you're not aware about, right? Listen to this carefully. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that we are the temple of God? Right. So now, is the temple in Israel today still erected, or is it destroyed? It's destroyed. So there's no temple in Israel today. So guess what? Instead of having that temple, we are the temple now. God designed us as being his temple so he could dwell with us. You follow me, right? Go ahead. Know you not that you are the temple of God and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. Right? So defilement comes like, for example, believe it or not, smoking is actually defiling your temple. Because when you smoke, your lungs start to get all kind of different diseases can happen. And your mucus forming and you get blood and you start to cough. It's not as though you have a cold in it. You're just coughing. You ever find yourself coughing plenty? What about bronchitis and these things? Smoking cause these. And guess what? Let me show you how the Most High God do this. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 59. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 59. So, because God said, if you don't do his laws, he will bring judgment on us, right? Let me show you one of the judgment. Go ahead. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 59. The Lord will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sickness, and of long continuance. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou was afraid of. So the Most High will bring diseases on us as it was in Egypt. Verse 61 now. And they shall cleave unto thee. Also, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of law. So, bronchitis is not in the book of the law. HIV is not in the book of the law. Different throat cancer, lung cancer, it's not in the Bible. Amen. So it's not in the book of the law. But look what God said. And also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed. Until we've been put to death. So sir, smoking cigarettes, even weed, smoking weed is against God's laws. It helps. If we just keep God's laws, then we live. Give me that in Baruch 4 and 1. Baruch 4. He is the helper. Because a lot of our people just keep breaking God's laws and don't expect that, some form of retribution will happen to them. But yes, watch this. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep them, it shall come to life. So God is saying, if you keep his laws, you'll come to life, meaning you'll get the crown of life, right? Go ahead. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof. So God is saying, walk in the presence of light. what is light? A lot of our people don't understand what light is, but continue that.
Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou may be illuminated. Give not thy honor unto another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation.
Alright, no. Don't give your honors unto another. But, right. Alright. So, let me show you a sin or something that we are about to celebrate, session, something that we are about to celebrate that is against God, that we don't know, right? Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen.
Right, so the Most High God through Jeremiah is saying, don't learn the ways of the heathen. Do not, under any circumstance, learn these. Go ahead, let's see right here.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
The signs of heaven goes into like horoscope and these different things.
For the heathen are dismayed at them. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman.
The work of the hands of the workman. So one cut down a tree in the forest. Right? Think about it. Think about this very carefully. You cut down a tree in the forest. What are you going to do with that tree there now?
The hands of the workman with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold.
Doesn't that sound like the Christmas tree?
We are praying for you on the
Of course it sounds like the Christmas tree. So you know Christmas was celebrated by the Babylonians? This is Jeremiah speaking. This is long before Christ came on the scene.
God of yesterday,
Go ahead.
today and forevermore.
They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not.
So they fasten the tree down in the house with nails and hammers, so it wouldn't be able to move. Today we have something called a tree stand.
Come on, let's pray.
So they make it easier for you now. And today now they have false trees, but yet still the concept is still there. It's have nothing to do with Christ. You hear that? Alright, so when you bring, let me explain something. When you bring this Christmas tree in your house, right? In your house, because the Christmas trees are a cursed thing. Look what God said, what has happened.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 26. Neither shall thou bring an abomination into thine house.
So the Christmas tree is an abominable thing. God hates it. You know what's this? You sure? You not telling us Sabbath, by the way? Do you know that? And you're not supposed to be buying or selling on the Sabbath. Alright, thumbs up. Alright, thumbs up. Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou bring an abomination into thine house, lest thou be a cursed thing like it.
So all of you who bring home a Christmas tree in your house, you're basically becoming a cursed thing like it. And God hates abominations. You understand? So if you want to bring a cursed thing in your house and you become a cursed thing, guess what? You become an abomination unto the Lord.
But thou shalt utterly detest it.
You're supposed to utterly detest it. Moms, do you know that Christmas is against God's laws? And it had nothing to do with Christ?
If you need prayer,
Go ahead.
we're going to pray for
But thou shalt utterly detest it, and thou shalt utterly abhor it, for it is a cursed thing.
Because it is a cursed thing. Abhor this thing.
Let's believe God.
They're talking about the season, for the reason for the season is Christ. How Christ had to do with anything that is before he even come on the earth? Sis, what Christ had to do with something that was before him? Tell me. You know? Alright, so what you have in it? Alright, let me show you something else.
This is the book of Job, chapter 14 and verse 4. Seeing his days are determined,
Okay. So you cannot cause unclean thing and make it clean. Alright? So let me show you this. Because the Christmas tree is something unclean. The pastor up there is not talking about this. He will never talk about this. None of the persons up there will talk about this. I guarantee you this. They're talking about come to the church so you can bring your tithes and offering. Tithes and offering is food, not money. They are lying to our people. Alright, read this.
This is the book of Job, chapter 14 and verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one.
Nobody can make an unclean thing into a clean thing. Not one person. Don't let it fool you at all. You understand, sister? Sis? You know you as an Israelite? You sure? Come and tell me how you know that. Come. Brethren, what they say? Do you know that you're an Israelite? I hear it. You love Jesus? Which one? Come. Which one? This one? Oh, you're going up there? Oh, look at this. Look at officer. Look at church on the ground. You see, our people are rebellious ourselves. Our people are rebellious as well. We try to help the brother understand who Christ is. He said he loved Christ, right? But obviously, he remits a sin. Right? Go ahead.
This is the book of Colossians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Bring it up. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
As you can see, the brother is spoiled through philosophy and vain deceit. He's spoiled through philosophy and vain deceit, just like many of you are out here today.
Too much of people is on medication.
Brethren, who's Christ? How Christ look?
Signs and
You don't even know. You're not. Come, let me show you, brethren. Come.
It's signs and
Okay.
wonders.
You see?
Come,
A lot of our people are destroyed for vain deceit. Go ahead.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Beware lest those people, and Mike especially up there, spoil you through philosophies and vain deceit. Go ahead.
After the traditions of men.
After the traditions of men, and not what?
After the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
And not after Christ.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.